Hello, Renee Flamand here, Mini 2. The title of this video is almost an offensive sentence to me. I can't help but feeling dumb. I use that expression, that sentence on purpose exactly in those words because I think it is something that we've all felt. I hear it from everybody, and just 2 days ago, is somebody that I know whose life right now, she is crashing down. She just found out, okay, the rug pull, she's having that weekend or that time period right now. And I feel like one of the first things she said was, "I feel so dumb." And I felt awful. And it really wasn't the time to stay on the, they want to go deal. But I felt horrible because we need to break through this because we really do. I felt that way myself. It's a terrible feeling to think, was I that dumb? And then on top of it, you start to think, do they think I'm dumb? Do they think I'm a total Nimrod idiot? How did they get away with this? It's an even worse question. The thing is about that, I really am convinced, I don't think they give much thought about anything other than themselves. I don't think they give much thought to us at all, whether or not mine knows I'm a bright girl. But I don't think they give our state of mind any kind of attention or consideration. Their mind is kept on keeping their game in play, not whether or not we're smart or dumb. It's can they keep their game in play? What's the next step? Their next move? Duping, lying, running around, charming you, getting an ego trip when they charm you and you have a wonderful night together because they're like, okay, I still got her under my control. Okay, took the temperature of the home. It seems to be okay. And then they're going to continue running around. All of it. I don't think they're really thinking about whether we're dumb. But you know what? Whatever they think of us doesn't really matter because now we know it's not real anyway. So don't even let that part concern you. And as far as us feeling dumb, we need to stop that. We're not dumb. And I don't want us to ever, when that girl said that to me a couple of days ago, I felt terrible for her. Because I want to explain, okay, so they manipulated us. They maneuvered and orchestrated this situation. How could we have seen that coming? You were in love. You were, or so you thought. In other words, perception's reality. And your reality was this fairy tale. They sold it to you. So you were in love. They made us believe them. So of course we made allowances and gave chances and listened to excuses and had hope for change. I would hope that we have that spirit about our love. That if we're in love with somebody, we do give them a benefit of the doubt and hope for change. And, it wasn't the right person to bestow qualities like that upon. And do they take advantage? Yes. And did they have ill intentions? Yes. Were they reckless with our hearts? Sure. That doesn't make us dumb. My God, it doesn't. And it took me a long time because I felt that way too. I was embarrassed. I still cringe at how things played out and how much I allowed. But I would hope that we know differently so that we make decisions on the information. Now that we know differently, we make decisions on the information that we have. No longer do we make decisions on the information that we hope it to be. And we all do that at some point, don't we? We convince ourselves to believe them. There's no way any of us would have known without having been educated on the topic and recognizing it in love bombing, which now I hope we all do going forward. But if we were not, and it's a very hidden little secret little disorder, not a lot of education about it, nobody ever talks about it, they don't teach it to you in school, how would we have known until it started to dissolve? And that's with the rug being pulled out, with this girl saying to me, I feel dumb. It's too late. You already feel dumb. The rug's being pulled out, even if it's the first time. But that's when you learn that your reality is not what you thought. What you perceived to be true is not. It doesn't make us dumb. I think we need to lighten up on ourselves and not use that anymore. And I don't think that it's positive energy to carry around words about ourselves like dumb, or God, I feel like an idiot, or I think that I'll always be embarrassed that I allowed what I did. Yeah, that's gonna take a long time to go away. Because I feel like maybe I should have seen it, and I feel like I even did see it. So there's that kicking yourself part, because you know what you know. And you knew it long before even the first dissolve. I'm sure if you rewind times just before, there were alarming little things that you thought, that can't be right, that doesn't go with this Prince Charming, and you swept it away and didn't want to think about it, and oh yeah, I was having a bad day that day, or I don't want to think about why, or no, they all count. Everything counts. As soon as you meet somebody, clock their behavior and ask yourself if what they're doing suits you. The narcissist